There's a black and white photo. I actually have a number of them. But this was taken at the groundbreaking of this particular building. And this is an inside, gorgeous black and white shot, but this was our beginnings. As my brother has 4 kids, 3 of them are married. He has 6 going on 7 grandchildren. This is like an annual to-do with my brother, his wife, and his extended family, and I think it's just absolutely beautiful. This has been a tradition from day one. I mean, even at the original Shadyside market, we had our fruit right front and center. So it is a thing of beauty, if I do say so myself. And we try to keep some of the old world. When the store was designed with the hardwood floors, these are built in, custom solid wood shelves. We're not a supermarket, but we have just about anything that you could want. We do have an in-house butcher, Mark Rana, I'm calling him by name, and he is talented too. He's the one that can cut whatever you want, certain width, take all the fat off, whatever you want, he's going to do for you. He's amazing. I almost forgot. Mark Rana makes the best meatballs in the city. But I have to say that we kind of put our recipes, there was a collaboration between his recipe and my input. And you know what? It's killer delicious. And I'm going to note that I actually make a few things myself that I'm very, very proud of. I do a killer blueberry bread pudding, and it's not really made with bread, it's made with croissant. So you know it's going to be good. What's better than butter? There you go, that's me. The chicken cutlets is my mother's recipe. That happens to be our top seller, bar none. I do my mother's recipe in the lasagna. I mean, people buy half hands of it. I do this like an egg pie, it's called a strata, and it's done with spinach and with Asiago cheese. So it is very good. Michael Garcia, who's been like a brother to us, has been with us, I don't know, 32 years at this point. Am I close? Close. 33. Regardless, he's like a brother. He's a wonderful, wonderful asset to our business. And this is how we we present many of our items. You're not going to find this in the supermarket. No way, no how. And our talent is right here.
Like it was always a tradition that, well, we still have them at the counter now. We have like a jar with pretzels in it, and when little kids come in, we ask the parents, okay,
offer them a pretzel.
Offer the kids a pretzel. Well, here, my dad always, it's something that my father did years ago, and we continue doing it today. But now there's actually adults that come in and say they remember when they were younger with their parents coming in and getting pretzels.
True.
And now we're giving them to their kids. So that's kind of, we don't use any computer.
There's no computer. Everything's done by hand. As checks
I don't know if it's anything to brag about, but it's just,
But it is something to brag about, because if a customer should call and say, did you not get my check, whatever, and I said, when did you send it? And I'll look at my ledger, and if it's there, I apologize. 9 times out of 10, though, I'm right. I really am. But there are times it's a human error, no different than anything else. But everything is done by hand. Yeah.
Right now, there's no other siblings. None of our siblings are in the business at all. They're all doing their own thing. Mine are married. Sarah's one daughter just finished college and is in New York. Her son's still in school. But I don't see that we won't have another generation coming into the business. And we have a few good employees that have been with us a while. So we're fortunate on that side too.
As far as separating us from, corporate America, it's not unusual for particularly our regular customers, if they're running behind schedule and they'll say, I'm going to be there, I'm in traffic coming from town, can I talk to the butcher, I want to pick up a couple things, and they know that I'll wait for them if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half hour later, because I'm here doing book work. And it's a community service. I couldn't let a stranger in after hours, but because we're not corporate America, I'm able to do that. And obviously my customers appreciate it. The ones that do take advantage or think ahead, I'd rather them shop here, and if another store is closed, they're not going to open the door for them, you know.
And it's real personal too. You know, we still take verbal orders over the phone. Very few orders are ever even faxed in. You know, even when we start taking faxes, very few are done that way. And if they do, we call them back and still, you know, talking with them. So, you know, you don't get that service, and still deliver to their door. You know, we deliver to the homes, apartments in the area and homes. So not too many businesses do that, you know. I used to golf when I was younger, but it took up so much time, and I'm a terrible golfer. But I'd enjoy just going for the drinks, you know, just, you know, spending time with the guys. I was at a car race this past weekend. My children bought me a ticket for the Daytona 500. But I enjoy spending time, you know, getting to short. Even my wife and I will travel like on a short weekend, take 2-3 days, and, you know, plan little trips like that. So just basically getting away from the store, you know, because we spend so much time here, you know.
I love to entertain. I love having people over. I love to cook, particularly in the summertime, just, you know, in a patio. I mean, just have people come over, have a glass of wine, and just like relax, you know. I'm here so often that going to my own home is like going on vacation. The fact that I can enjoy my house is a plus, because we do spend so much time here. I can't stress anymore how passionate both my brother and I are of our business. If we had to do it over again, I think we would. I am just like so thankful that we've had a successful business over the years, and I think our community, I think they've given us as much as we've given them. They've probably given us much more.